I think you're always worried about when you have back-to-back wins on the road in Ohio, where they were really quality wins for us, is how well are we going to come out and protect our home court the next weekend against two teams that I think are equally scrappy and equally talented as the two that we beat last weekend in Milwaukee. So I was happy with the fact that we were able to, even on a night where we weren't playing our best volleyball, we were able to grind it out. And I thought, come the fifth set, we were just simply the same aggressive team that we were in the first set. So, I was happy to see us continue to work hard throughout an entire match. Well, I think, we play 5-set matches every day in practice. Even though we haven't been in one in a match day, and I think that environment's always a little different, but we practice every single day how to handle ourselves when the pressure is high. And I thought, from a standpoint of our young players really understanding that and focusing on things that were really actionable for us to do tonight, it was the difference probably between us winning that match and potentially losing. I think there's no doubt in my mind that Milwaukee was going to go to the players that have been really solid for them all year. We had a pretty good idea that was probably going to be the case, and we simply said, hey, look, we just need to be great athletes, close the block, and put a good, solid block in front of them, and if they're going to hit around us, we were good enough defensively to try to make those plays. Luckily, they challenged the block in those situations, and both Libby and Nicole did a great job, as well as our right sides, of setting it up for our middles to be very successful in those. You know what? I mean, the first is we don't get to where we are without incredible play by all 6 members on the floor. Everyone has a role; they understand their role, and they do it really well. Tonight Anna once again had another really great night offensively, is doing her job in the back row. Once again, Kathleen may have started out a little bit rocky, but her ability to stay aggressive throughout a match, and eventually those openings were there for her. She probably remains one of our most consistent players. And then Brittany in the setting position did just an incredible job, and she continues to dish out assists and get good looks for our hitters. So, on top of that, I think we are a team that prides ourselves on our middles, and I think our middles just continue to do a great job for us offensively and certainly from a blocking standpoint. I think we're going to take care of ourselves tonight. We're pretty prepared for Green Bay. I think we have a pretty good idea of what we're going to expect from them, and they're going to be a very scrappy team, and they're going to be extended plays. I think that's always tough on a night after you go 5 sets. So we're going to do the best to rest and ice bath, get ourselves ready and fresh and ready to go tomorrow.